Over the past 75 years, more than 10,000 chemicals have entered our food supply, but the EU allows just 300 additives. At Thrive Market, we prioritize quality, banning over 1,000 ingredients found in conventional grocery stores. Our Healthy Swap scanner helps you find better versions of your pantry essentials, without the junk, dyes, or fillers, and everything is delivered right to your doorstep. So shop at a grocery store that actually cares about your health at thrivemarket.com/getstarted for 30% off your first order and a free $60 gift.
Stranger Things, Season 2, Episode 2, Trick or Treat. Freak. The second episode of Stranger Things Season 2 dives deeper into the lives of the characters as they adjust to the lingering effects of the Upside Down and prepare for Halloween in Hawkins. New relationships, growing tensions, and eerie occurrences drive the story forward, blending heartwarming moments with unsettling mysteries. Plot summary. Will's struggles. Will Byers, Noah Schnapp, continues to experience terrifying episodes where he is transported to the Upside Down. In these visions, he encounters the looming shadow monster, later known as the Mind Flayer, whose presence seems to grow more threatening. During a checkup with Dr. Owens, Paul Reiser, Will describes his visions, but Owens downplays their significance, attributing them to PTSD. Despite this, Will is haunted by the feeling that the Upside Down is encroaching on Hawkins. 11's flashbacks. Through a series of flashbacks, 11, Millie Bobby Brown, remembers her escape from the Upside Down after defeating the Demogorgon in Season 1. She recalls wandering through the woods, evading Hawkins Lab agents, and eventually finding refuge with Jim Hopper, David Harbour, who promises to keep her safe. Their growing bond is highlighted as 11 adjusts to her secluded life in Hopper's cabin, but she remains restless and longs to reunite with Mike Wheeler, then Wolfhard. Halloween preparations. As Halloween approaches, the boys, Mike, Lucas Sinclair, Caleb McLaughlin, Dustin Henderson, Gaten Matarazzo, and Will, enthusiastically plan their costumes. They dress as the Ghostbusters, but their excitement is dampened when they realize they are the only ones in costume at school. Mike, still mourning 11's absence, becomes increasingly distant, while Lucas and Dustin focus their attention on Max Mayfield, Sadie Sink, hoping to bring her into their friend group. Max's integration. Max continues to intrigue the boys with her skateboarding skills and sharp personality. Dustin and Lucas invite her to go trick-or-treating with them, but she remains guarded. Her stepbrother, Billy Hargrove, Dacre Montgomery, establishes himself as a menacing presence, warning Max to stay away from the boys and asserting control over her actions. Hopper investigates. Hopper investigates reports of decaying crops in Hawkins, with local farmers blaming each other for sabotage. As he delves deeper, Hopper begins to suspect that the incidents may be connected to the Upside Down. His suspicion grows when he notices an unnatural pattern in the crop damage, suggesting a larger, more sinister cause. Mike's longing for 11. Mike struggles with the absence of 11, still using his walkie-talkie to call out to her despite no response. In a poignant moment, 11 tries to communicate with Mike from Hopper's cabin using her powers but is stopped by Hopper, who reminds her of the risks. Their father-daughter dynamic deepens as Hopper tries to protect her, even as she feels trapped. The Shadow Monster's influence. During trick-or-treating, Will has another vision of the Upside Down, where he sees the Shadow Monster spreading its tendrils across the sky. Frozen in fear, he is snapped back to reality by Mike, who reassures him that he is safe. Will confides in Mike about his visions, deepening their bond as Mike empathizes with his struggles. Dustin's discovery. As the episode ends, Dustin finds a strange, slimy creature in his trash can, which he excitedly decides to keep. The mysterious creature hints at a new threat emerging in Hawkins, setting the stage for more supernatural chaos. Key themes and elements. Isolation and longing. 11's isolation and Mike's longing for her highlight the emotional toll of their separation. Both characters are trapped in their respective circumstances, yearning for connection, friendship and loyalty. The boys' attempts to include Max reflect their desire to expand their group while maintaining their tight-knit bond. Mike's support for Will during his visions underscores the strength of their friendship. The shadow of the Upside Down. The spreading influence of the Upside Down and the Shadow Monster establishes a growing threat, connecting the supernatural events to Hawkins' daily life. Authority and control. Hopper's investigation and his role as Eleven's protector demonstrate his growing responsibility, while Billy's domineering behavior toward Max introduces a new, human antagonist. Character development. Will's vulnerability is further explored as he grapples with the shadow monster's influence, showing his resilience and reliance on his friends. Eleven's flashbacks provide crucial insight into her escape and her relationship with Hopper, highlighting her struggle between safety and freedom. Max Mayfield. Max's guarded personality and complicated relationship with Billy add depth to her character as she slowly integrates into the group. Hopper's protective instincts and dedication to uncovering the truth about the Upside Down solidify his role as a central figure in the series. Memorable moments. The boys' Ghostbusters costumes and their school day awkwardness, blending humor with nostalgia. Eleven's flashbacks to her escape and her growing bond with Hopper. Will's chilling vision of the shadow monster spreading its tendrils across Hawkins. Dustin's discovery of the slimy creature, which sets the stage for future developments. Conclusion. Trick or Treat, Freak balances emotional depth with supernatural intrigue, continuing to build on the characters' relationships and the mounting threats in Hawkins. With its blend of nostalgia, suspense, and heartfelt moments, the episode keeps viewers hooked as the mysteries of the Upside Down deepen and new dangers emerge.